Hi guys, and welcome back. I did a video a couple of days ago about acid crotch, and it was just something that I had seen and did a minute amount of looking up on the internet about. Well, since then, I am not kidding, it has over 2,000 views. I've gotten at least 100 messages asking me to go a little further into it. So I spent all day yesterday, and this was like overnight. My inbox was full. You wouldn't even believe it. So I spent a little bit of time on the phone with my gynecologist yesterday, and I've been looking at some things that she had mentioned on the internet. So I'm going to tell you all that I found so far. It's a real thing. It's called acid crotch. I'm not kidding. It's real. And it is way more common than I thought. I do apparently have what they refer to as acid crotch. My gynecologist has known this for years. Hi, honey. And he thinks I'm crazy, but that's okay. But it's normal. So let me start out by what it is. Your vagina has alkaline and acidic. Your pH balance is what it is. And so the more acid you have, the better it is for you, actually. Unfortunately, the more you have, it has kind of a bleaching effect. For instance, on your underwear, like your black underwear now have bleached out spots in the crotch area. That's because your discharge is acidic. And that's normal, which I didn't know, and I'm so glad that I do now. Some of the things, and let me tell you exactly what she said to me. I wrote it down word for word. The acidity in your vagina is determined by hormones as well as the microflora that naturally live there. The acid vagina prevents overgrowth or colonization of harmful microbial flora, and sometimes a higher, i.e. less acid, pH in the vagina can be associated with yeast infections and even some STDs. Trichomoniasis is one of them that she mentioned as an STD, or sexually transmitted infection. Your vagina also gets less acidic when you're pregnant, which is why some noticed they didn't bleach when they were pregnant. Like I was talking about, I don't remember, anyway, if you become pregnant, your discharge becomes less acidic. So you're more prone to yeast infections and things like that. So I'm looking at my notes over here, I'm sorry, and my air conditioner's on, it's hot, but I wanted to get this done because I'm still getting messages about it. So I looked up some tips for maintaining a healthy vagina. No soap, of course. See, I knew all this stuff, but I didn't know it affected so much. You shouldn't use normal soap in your vaginal area. Use soaps designed for that. Don't use dryer sheets or scented sprays, deodorants, or scented washes. You know, I wonder if like the Summer's Eve feminine spray is okay, because it says on refresh.com, which is weird because I think they make a vaginal spray or a woman spray as well. Don't use perfumes and sprays and things like that. Don't use harsh or scented soap. Don't spray or wear scented panty liners or things like that. Of course, you know, if you watch me, I wear cloth, so they're not scented. Change your pads and tampons regularly. I do that anyway. Better yet, just switch to cloth, guys. And menstrual cups. Cotton underwear is your best bet. It allows your vagina to breathe. Avoid tight spandex, thongs. Thongs trap bacteria and rub, causing infection and irritation. Visit your gynecologist yearly. She can keep, she monitors, or he monitors that kind of stuff, and they'll know if you have something wrong. And an off-balance pH will cause vaginal odor. It will cause you to become very sensitive, or can. These things are all, it can cause this. It is most likely that an irregular pH will happen during your period, during pregnancy, after sex, and after douching. Personally, I recommend douching with just plain water. All that other stuff really messes with you. And some ways to maintain a healthy vagina are fresh fruits, your diet, fresh fruits and veggies, whole grains, and plenty of water. They say Greek yogurt is very good in probiotics, which helps many more things than just your pH balance. Also, stay away from sugar. Sugar is one of the more, I don't know the word. A lot of sugar increases your risk for yeast infections, which I did not know. So, if you have acid crotch, just know that it is totally normal and that bleaching of your underwear will happen, and it's kind of a good thing. So thank you everybody for watching the video, and I'm sorry I was just so nonchalant about it. It was just something I had just learned about and couldn't believe it was an actual thing. And so, but I have just learned so much, and I'm still doing research. So if there's more that you know about it, comment down below and let everybody know that it's okay, it's normal, it's fine. Thank you for watching, and as always, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and have a wonderful day.